Middle School brings festive cheer to the community with a holiday market today featuring more than a dozen local vendors. Sunday's event is for the school's Sunshine Committee, which funds staff appreciation events and offers morale boosts and acts of kindness throughout the school year. Each vendor offered different items for shoppers, including handmade gifts, festive decor, sweet treats, and other holiday goodies. Some of those who sold items were from the committee, and its members say they plan to do this annually, depending on the success of this one.
I reached out to all our staff in the whole district first. So the Winnebago district includes Simon McNair, the middle school and the high school. Anybody who was a teacher to custodial, I just asked if they sell items because I thought it'd be awesome if our community could support our staff.